Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. I just finished recording and I just rewatched the video and I had a lot of fun playing CloverPit, but I think I'm going to save the game for January when I start my Twitch streaming. Um, it's a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot, but in terms of the content and the length of the videos, I just don't think it's going to work for a YouTube Let's Play. That being said, I'm very excited to play it. Once I start streaming, once I have some of my subscribers and my friends in my chat, and I have a little bit more banter going on, I think that's going to really make the videos pop. But for now, please enjoy my first experience with CloverPit, and I look forward to playing more in January when I start Twitch streaming. Yo, I hope I don't mess up the intro. Damn. Hey everyone, my name is Mochi. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're keeping up with the theme of variety. So yesterday, I started playing a game called No, I'm Not Human, and it was pretty cool. And I look forward to playing more of it. But today, we're switching things up once again. We're playing a game that I've been looking forward to playing for a while called CloverPit. This is actually one of the reasons why I bought a gaming PC. Yep, I bought a gaming PC to play indie games that could probably run on a microwave. But here we are, and I'm excited to stream it too. When Northern Lion started playing this game, I took one look at it and I said, I don't want to see any of this. I want to be blind. I want to experience this myself one day. So aside from the basic premise of the game, which is that it's kind of like a slot machine Balatro, at least that's my understanding of it, I don't really know much, so I'm really excited to play this. And if you came into the channel saying, hey, I want another No, I'm Not Human video, well, that'll be coming tomorrow. The way I'm kind of thinking of doing it is just bouncing back and forth between a Cyberpunk Let's Play and a Divinity Let's Play every day, one of those two, and then maybe a CloverPit and a No, I'm Not Human Let's Play every day. So that's kind of the model I have in my mind, only because I think like variety makes this a lot more fun for me. I was enjoying playing Cyberpunk and Divinity every single day, but you know, I'm sure that you can understand variety is the spice of life. Hey, leave a like if you agree with one of the most fundamental human truths that everyone agrees with, that variety is nice. Or don't. Well, I love YouTube. The thing I don't love is the fact that you have to like engagement farm. I'm not really about that, but maybe one day I will be. Let's pick a language. I think today I'm going to go with English. That's my main language. The only language I really know how to speak. I can speak a little bit of Japanese, but someone told me that when I speak Japanese, I have like the inflections of an 8-year-old girl. So imagine like working at a Japanese restaurant and you see some guy that looks like me and I start talking to you in Japanese, but I sound like a little girl. That would freak me out. Do you want to try to import your game data from the demo? I did not play the demo, so no. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. Well, I'm pretty sure that this doesn't apply to me. But if it does, we'll get it live on camera. And could make for a good clip. Future friends. I'm pretty excited to play this game. Me, I'm a degenerate gambler in real life. Not actually. I mean, I have the genetics to be so addicted to gambling. I just know that if I ever went to a casino, I would like stay in there for 24 hours straight. It'd be like that clip of the one guy like scratching the slot machines, you know what I mean? I have that like addiction gene in my genome, but because of that, I've actually never been to a casino and I avoid all real gambling. Don't do sports betting. You know, I get a scratch off ticket on my birthday. But a game that simulates gambling, dude, I think I'm gonna love this. All right. Welcome. I hear you like to gamble. Okay. Impressive. It was listening to me. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to do that. All right, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins that you earn. Cool? If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more, okay? And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you with 4 clover tickets for every round left. Okay, so honestly, like Balatro, if you can finish your points before you run out of hands, you're rewarded for it. That I can understand. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you'll also receive 1 clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. All right. Remember to spend your clover tickets to buy lucky charms. They improve your odds of surviving. Okay, so the clovers are a currency for buying trinkets and things that improve our run. That's easy to understand. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyways. Honestly, true. My memory is pretty bad, but I mean, pretty easy. All right, we can move around in here. Let's take a quick look at our surroundings. We have a locked door. We have this shop, and we start with 2 clover tickets. So, I mean, I could start off the bat and buy a red pepper, which triggers randomly with a 20% chance. Luck plus 5 for the current spin. Discard after 12 activation. So this is a consumable item. Not my favorite type of item in games usually. Ooh, but is the red pepper the rarest pepper, or is this referring to something else? We can log in to a PC and we can pick up the phone. Don't trust everyone. Honestly, good life advice. I would say you could trust 90% of people, maybe even 95. But it's like, you know, you're always gonna, there's a little camera watching us. Say hi, camera. Ooh, and some magazines. I would say you can get through life trusting 95% of people. I actually have the opposite problem. I feel like I default to distrust. If you watch my No I'm Not Human Let's Play, you will see just how hard I find to trust anybody. Hopefully we're not at a time limit, because I am yapping today. Okay, so deadline bonus. We have 3 rounds left, and we have to generate 75 gold. Looks like we've already deposited 30 gold. And we're earning a little bit of interest on that. I wonder if the interest is per round. So if this goes up to 32, we'll know how it works. I've got 13 gold. And these are the different things that we can spin. So hitting any of these patterns will generate us some money. Cool. This is honestly what my desk looks like right now. Minus the cigarettes, minus the pills, minus this newspaper scrap and the duct tape, and this shelf, and this bowl. Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing this is the chance of rolling. No, wait a sec. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. I'm guessing maybe that 1 horizontal line of lemons will generate 2 gold, and I have a 19.4% chance of rolling that. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a little hard to understand. We got some locked drawers. You know what this also reminds me of? Inscryption. We got a toilet. I can take a dump. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Looks like you discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal to learn more. Oh. So I've unlocked the number 2. You know what? In real life, I'm actually pretty good at taking dumps. This might sound crazy, but I feel like I can like lock in. If I need to go, I can just calm my mind. I almost feel like I can just calm my body and it just goes, you know? That's a little bit about me, in case you want to know more about me. Cool. Number 2. Oh, okay. We can, it looks like the computer is for looking at what all the items do. Number 2, triggered by red button. During this round, all patterns with non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Consume all charges when triggered. Recharges by 1 at the end of every round. Interesting. And this is, I guess this is the rarity, and this is the cost. So So I guess there's certain builds with certain types of symbols. You know, I could look at all this stuff, but I kind of just want to spin. That's your final reward. I guess a key to exit? I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay. Wow, available on mobile? Guys, you're telling me I could be playing this on the subway? Alright. Let's get right into this. I don't even really need to know how it works. How many spins would I like? Well, I've got 13. 13 gold. I mean, 7 spins for 7 gold. Wait a sec. There's no... It's 1 spin per gold. Okay, there's no deal for doing more. I do see that it gives us some rewards, so let's quickly look at this. Plus 2 spins per round. I mean, that sounds good, right? Plus 20% chance for cherries to have the golden modifier. Golden modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol by its base value permanently. So my cherries would just go up in value permanently. I like how that sounds. Grants luck. Now, I don't know what the luck stat is, but it's only for the last spin of the round. So I kind of like this golden cherry, the idea of just building up cherries. So why don't we start with a... Interesting. 3 spins will give us 2 clovers, but 7 spins only gives us 1. I wonder why that is. Let's start with 3 spins.
Let's go gambling.
I love that. Let's go gambling. All right. Come on. Papa needs a big win. Right on the first spin. You know how good... I'd feel like I was really good at gambling. I just got... nothing? That's alright. That's alright, because... it's gonna make it feel so much better when I get it on this spin. Okay. Ooh, 5. 5 gold for that, really. We just made a profit. We are good at gambling. But you know what? It's not just about making a profit. It's about making enough profit to survive. So I see that my interest hasn't really gone up, or I haven't gotten more money. Okay, so yeah, I've got 2 more rounds, and that's why you want to spin 7, because spinning 3 is kind of a waste when you have so few rounds. But I could get plus 2 more spins, which I feel like will extend. Yeah. This will let me generate more revenue. 2 rounds left. So how about depositing some coins? You'll earn more interest at the end of every round. Well, okay. I can deposit 3 coins. Heck, I can even deposit 6 coins. Why not? So everything just gets plus 2. Okay, I understand the reason why you wouldn't spin 3. Let's do 1 7 plus 2 spin.
Let's go gambling.
Because I feel like we need to earn a lot of coins. Ooh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My headphones just disconnected for some reason. No idea why. Okay, we are making money. All right. We might actually make it out of here. I think we'll have enough money to make it out of here. Maybe. Just need 1 more. Oh, that's the interest we're earning. You have 1 round left to deposit your coins. You have been warned. All right. I feel like we're gonna fall through this floor if we don't make it. But we have enough coins to get out of here. And there is a bonus, right, for finishing before the deadline. Let's just do that and see. Keep some coins for the slot machine. It ain't free. Well, no, I want to be done early. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. And here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases every round. What a scam, man. Okay. Okay. So we need 20 and we only start with 7? Wait a sec. What does put in drawer mean? I wonder if put in drawer is like save for the next round, but you lose it right now. Okay, we have 3 rounds to make 200 gold. I mean, we're gonna spin 7 at a time. 25% chance for diamonds to have the golden modifier. Triggered by the red button. What is the red button? Do we know that? Is red button just starting the round? 7s manifest more often. +2 for the rest of the current deadline. And it consumes all charges when triggered. Recharges by 1 at the end of every round. Oh, I see. There's 4 charge bars. When I activate this skill, it will take 4 rounds for it to come back, which means that I'm not going to have it at the start of my next deadline. I kind of don't like that, unless I have an item that can increase how much energy I regen. 20% chance for lemons to have the golden modifier. And 25% chance for diamonds to have the golden modifier. Now, which is more common, lemons or diamonds? It looks like lemons are a lot more common, so... And triggers randomly, 20%. Luck +5 for the current spin. Discard after 12 activations. Look, 200, it seems unlikely. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to grab both of those. And even though I don't like the idea of a consumable, it might just save us. It might just save us. Oh my gosh. What happened to 7 spins, man? What happened to 7 spins? All right, 3 + 2 spins.
Let's go gambling.
And this, I don't have to trigger the pepper. I think the pepper is just a random chance of triggering. Guys, I might die here. Oh! I might live. I might be the most alive person on the planet right now. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of that? Wait, is this fixed? I feel like this is fixed. There's no way that just randomly happened. That I just hit the jackpot. And on the one that I buffed as well. I don't. Okay. Look, I'm not complaining. It just seems scripted. My pepper activated. Okay, so. Oh, our deposited number always upped. It's our total deposited. So we're always going to earn some interest. We also got a new item. We unlocked the fruit basket. Tell me more. Patterns with fruit trigger an additional time. Discard after 10 rounds. Okay. No, maybe it's quite common to find... Oh. Someone's calling me on my phone. How are things going? Life gave me lemons. Lemons manifest more often. I used to eat healthy. Cherries manifest more often. I'm sure the value will rise. Add the speculative trait. +3% to your interest. For a random lucky charm you have equipped. Right back. Well, I think we're going lemons, right? Sometimes you have to make the best of a bad situation. I suppose that's a valid choice. I wonder if between each deadline, if we're given a random perk to choose from. Now, I mean, honestly, I feel like with our lemon buffs, we don't really want to take any diamond perks. I think we're good as is. And what is this? We're 3 out of 7? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So I could deposit coins to increase my interest. I wonder though if we can, with more coins, if we can spin more. Let's keep it at 39 and see what our options we have. Okay, so yeah, the more money we have, the more spins we can do at a time. I mean, I want 9 spins. Give it to me. For 14? Sure, why not?
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Come on, I want to see lemons. Lemons. Okay, Pepper. Wow, lemons are so powerful. I think I'm out of here. Okay, so how many more pepper charges do I have? 9 left. All right, we're good on peppers. Those lemons stay. The +2 spins, I think, are also really good. Guys, I think I'm going to make it out first time through. And you know what? Let's take a leak, because that might give us something like lemonade. That's not a healthy color. If your pee looks like that, stay hydrated.
You don't need it.
You unlock the number 1. I'm a genius. During this round, all patterns with yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. We're going yellow mode, brother. I mean, it seems like it's always better just end the round early. I wonder what happens to my extra cash, though. Right? Do I just lose it? Do I lose it or does it carry over? Let me re-roll this once. It only costs 6. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increase all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. If a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols. I guess maybe 666 is like you just automatically die. You then have a 50% chance of discarding this charm. So this is kind of like a stop yourself from an instant death, maybe? Does it say what 666 does? Hello? I have a voicemail? Oh, that's the perks I picked up. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the menu. What the hell is this, man? We got trash compactor. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned. Like, if I toss my final money into this thing, am I gonna lose this 83 gold? Like, should I just be spinning on this thing? Oh, it did reset these as well. Green pepper triggers randomly. Luck +7 for the current spin. Discard after 9 activations. Golden clover. Now we're buffing all yellow things right now, right? Oh wait, clovers aren't yellow? Come on, man. I'm getting the golden modifier is yellow. The clovers are not yellow. Stain looks like it could be useful, so you know, I'm gonna pick up stain and I'm gonna deposit the rest of my cash into this machine and we'll see what happens to my remaining 78 gold. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. You'll need to reach the amount of 666. Oh, my money carries over. Okay, so there's not really a reason to waste your money. It carries over. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. What is this? Oh, that just shows me that 666 is now available, which means it's important to deposit money as frequently as possible. Hello. Can I tempt you with something? Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. I don't care about the price. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free, set your tickets to 0. My head hurts. Activate all other current phone abilities, then apply the devious trait. 0.6% chance of seeing a 666. Activate all other phones. Does that mean like doubling my phone perks? Can I be right back? Okay, cool. Is there anything in here that we want to reduce the cost of? Triggers randomly 10%. Plus 1 extra spin. The luck and luck plus 4. Okay, I mean, that seems objectively good. I wonder if we can have multiple triggers or if it's just like a 1 equipped at a time. 7s manifest more often, plus 2 for the rest of the current deadline. 7s manifest more often. I mean, 7s are rare and they're worth a lot, and they are yellow, which means that they will... they would combo with a number 1, but we actually don't have a number 1, so we kind of don't want either of these. We're going lemon build. 20% chance for bells to have the golden modifier. Now I can pick up a fake coin. Do I want to... I could double my coins after a few spins, right? I mean, we need a lot of money. Doubling the coins could get us there. At the same time, I feel like if we restock, I mean, we have the tickets to buy something good. Let's look. Okay, so bells manifest more often and a higher chance for the bells to have the modifier. Doesn't take space. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Wait, that's pretty big, right? Tarot deck. Symbols multiplier plus 0. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. A lucky charm. So that's... I'm guessing the clovers? Or is it one of these things? Now, I mean, we could kind of transition from lemons to bells. I'm not sold on that either. I mean, look, I like taking this. I think what we'll do is we will double our coins and set our tickets to 0. So we could do something like this. Can buy this golden bell. And then we can double our money. Okay, and now we're almost at our... We're almost at our goal. In fact, we can get some nasty interest. Or we could just beat the round right now. Now, does the early deadline bonus... Oh, 12 clovers, huh? Like, is it better for me to just end the round now? I want to see if this deadline bonus goes down 1. Yeah. Let's see if this deadline bonus decreases after I do a spin. Let's do 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh, 666 at 1.5%. I wonder if that goes up. Ooh, but you know what? The spins are also wasting my pepper. So I don't really need to be spinning. Oh god, I love lemons. Okay, the early bonus has decreased in the amount of tickets offered, so I think we just deposit. You need to reach 2222. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have maybe just gone to the next round immediately. Symbol multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets you own. Interesting. So we get a benefit for storing these tickets. Symbols multiplier +0. Patterns multiplier +0. This bonus rises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the 2 multipliers. Next, symbols multiplier -1 to charm space. So I guess I'll have a limited amount of room for how many charms I can have, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols. Look, I don't mind just having that. We also have the phone. Let's see what the phone is saying. How are things going? Today's my lucky day. Clovers manifest more often. Can I borrow some green? Ooh, this would actually work well with the item that stacks with how many tickets we have. And tickets don't get taken away by 666. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. I don't know how much charm space we have. This seems good too, actually. Like if this was Balatro, this would be huge, right? All right, let's increase my charm space by 1 permanently. And we've unlocked something. We've unlocked property certificate. Ah, imagine owning property. Maybe if I gamble well enough. Property certificate. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Okay. Now, is this worth 1? A symbols multiplier +1. I mean, it just makes everything better, right? Doesn't seem terrible, but we are far off from this number, so -1 to charm space. I imagine this is good. At the end of each deadline. I don't know how many deadlines we have. We're already on deadline 4. A way to check how many deadlines we have. But a symbol and pattern multiplier, like the pattern multiplier seems really good too. You know what? I'm going to take this. It seems very good. And I'll take the Holy Bible because you know what? I'm going to... Oh, I've already reached my charm limit. This is my charm limit, 7 out of 7. Okay, okay. Well, how many rolls do I have on the pepper? 7. All right, what are we gonna get rid of here? 20% chance for the lemons to have a golden modifier. 20% chance for the bells. Trigger randomly. +1 extra spin, and then luck +4 for that spin. Now, a 10% chance is not that great, right? Why don't we... And it's also a low rarity item, so why don't we... Put in drawer? No can do. There's no drawer available at the moment. Let's throw it away. Jeez, that was kind of violent. And let's take the Holy Bible for now. Because I want to hold this 250 just to see how many spins we can get. Okay, so still maxes out at 7 spins, no matter how much money, and that costs 42 gold.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Ooh. Damn, man.
You don't know.
So my lemons are good, but like... What was that? Oh, is this the golden lemon? Okay. You better not put this game into my local corner store, man. I feel like especially when times are tough in the economy, that's when the real gamblers show up, you know? My uncle was a real gambler, and that is why I stayed away from it my whole life, you know. I watched that guy become literally unhoused because he was just so addicted to gambling. And completely tragic, completely sad. But you know what? In a way, I can respect him because he was doing it the proper way. He would just go to the casino and he would like spin roulette. These days, people have to invent all sorts of intellectual ways to gamble, like, you know, day trading or sports betting to like justify their addiction. My uncle, he would just go to the casino, he'd just do that roulette, or he'd do the slot machines, or he'd play scratch-off tickets, you know? In a way, there's something pure and respectable about that. Congratulations, you have unlocked a personal trainer. 25% chance for the repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol decreases by 5% at the end of every round. Repetition. Scoring a symbol with this modifier re-triggers patterns containing the symbol. Okay, that seems decent. Now, our interest is pretty good. Ooh, didn't realize we're depositing so much. How much did I say we needed again? 46? If I deposit 55, we won't be able to spin 7. So I guess we're not going to do that. Alright, this round is a little harder.
Let's go.
Alright, man. I'm seeing these golden lemons, but I'm not seeing them where I want. This is bad. This is... Oh my god. Is this what they call a lemon party? Oh, whoa, what is that?
You don't need it.
What is that? Does the value of stuff go up? You know what's going up? It's because I bought that thing that boosts my patterns. Oh my god. Okay, I was worried about how we're scaling. We're scaling fine, man. Who cares about clovers, man? Yo, they had me for a second. They had me. Alright, we are so out of here. And let's go see what this naughty dealer is. Yo, naughty dealer. 5% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol raises by 1% every time you trigger 7+ patterns during a spin to a max of 15. This seems really good. And it just stays, huh? I like that. I like that. Okay. We're gonna look out for the naughty dealer. Wow. Alright. And yeah, I think as a general rule, seems like a fair amount to reach your final reward. Guys, we're gonna make it out on our first run. 12,500 does seem like a lot. Wait a sec. What happened to our pattern scaling? Excuse me? Symbols multiplier +1, patterns multiplier +0. This bonus rises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the two multipliers. Oh wait, the multiplier's at the bottom. Wait, what was giving us the bonuses on the patterns last time? That I'm a little bit confused on. Was it this thing? Whenever you see at least one pattern with floor plus symbols during a spin, increase all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. So staying actually just stacks throughout the round. We want to be spinning 7 every time. I wonder what it costs to spin 7 right now. Oh, it tells you 56. Okay, as long as we have 56, we're good. Let's look at our perks. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 clover for every clover you own, where X is the current deadline. For every X clover you own, now 2. I mean, it said that we're gonna get the key, right? I don't think this keeps going. Luck plus 5 on next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Plus 2 extra luck for every in-sequence activation after the first one. Look. I was gonna say, why not? Well, there's a reason why not. And then symbols multiplier plus 1 for every 5 you own. Now, I think we could buy this and just have a plus 2 multiplier. We'd have to get rid of something, huh? I mean, I'm assuming that this game is being honest and it's telling me that if I hit this key, I'm out of here. So, why don't we... What can we get rid of here? We can get rid of the red pepper, right? It's almost gone. And we can buy this. Let's talk on the phone. Any news? Lemons manifest more often. Increase the value of patterns with plus 4 symbols by their base value? So, okay, patterns with 4 plus symbols are lines, V's. I understand. It's like, they're probably a little bit less common. Or do I want to manifest lemons more often? I feel like doubling down on lemons cannot be a bad strategy, right? I mean, we already have that. And I'm hoping it stacks. Right? Okay. Guys, are we gonna just win? I want to keep the remaining tickets because they actually buff our symbols multiplier by 4. And we have a 34.9. So is that, I wonder if that's like every box has a 35% chance of being a lemon. If so, I mean, that seems pretty strong. Let's deposit some money. Deposit 238. Whoa, let me do some quick math. What is 294 minus 56? I guess that would have to be 238. Really? Damn, okay. I did that math.
Let's go gambling.
All right. Daddy's asking for a lemon party. Come on. $264 just for 3 lemons. Come on. Come on. What happened to the 35% chance? So now everything gets buffed. Insane. Insane work. God, every time that 6 flashes, it does stress me out a little bit. Alright, I think the game is twisting me up a little bit. This does not feel like a 35% chance for a lemon to appear, right? How many, there's 15 things, okay? What's a 35% of 15? Sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. What's 35% of 15? I feel like that's gotta be like, we should be expecting like 9 lemons or something per roll. Probably wrong. Not 9 lemons at all, actually. It'd be like the opposite. It'd be like 6 lemons, maybe? Okay. Maybe 35% is not as good as I thought it was. Guys, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Have you ever experienced that feeling before? Hey, leave a like if you've experienced the most fundamental human emotion of I don't want to die. Okay, so we only need 56. Sorry, I'm spinning around like crazy. We only need 56, so we can deposit 625. Oh, you deposit down to 56. I understand. I understand. Wow, we have a long way to go. Okay, but you know what? We can't be unlucky twice, right? There's no shot.
Go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Show me that yellow. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. I don't care about cherries, man. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, you fools. You didn't know who you brought into the gambler's den. I'm the best gambler. 3,800? That's like... That only gets me halfway there. We just gotta do that again. Hell yeah. Oh, don't show me those sixes, especially when I have this much money. I'm not even stressed. I'm a little bit stressed if I'm being honest. No, oh my god, we're almost there. Not to mention we have interest. Guys, we're gonna make it out first try. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, okay, the interest alone gets us there, right? Or does the interest only happen in between rounds? No. The interest alone gets us there. We're so fine. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for believing in me. We're about to make it out of the slot machine hell toilet, whatever this place is.
Let's go gambling.
I don't got any money, and kind of a waste of the Bible, but it's still there. Again. Come on, show me the lemons, man. Again. All right, a little more lemon next time. Again. Okay, I think we're out of here. We're out of here. Right? Guys, what is up with my luck? You know what? We're fine, though. Deposit your coins now, or you'll find out what happens next. Hey, Satan? I'm good, man. I'm paid up. We're out of here. Guys, be honest, am I the best to ever do it? We got the damn key. Let me out of here. What? What do you mean? You mean that's not the right key? 33,000. What do you mean that's not the right key? That's the menu, man. Oh, maybe it's for one of these doors. You want to keep playing? I mean, sure. I like your winner mentality. Go on. Pick an info. Pick an option. Info. It's just a drawer. You can put things inside of it. Oh. So if my run is going to end, maybe I can put an item and carry it on to my next round. But you know what? The rounds are not going to end because I'm going to keep winning. Add the gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline to a random lucky charm. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. Carries manifest. I don't want that. Add the gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock. I mean, I think for all of our options. Oh, but you can only have 7. You can only have 7 charms, right? So having all this clover is actually a little bit useless because I can only have 7 charms. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Resets at the end of every round. I mean, so mushrooms do better on more rare things than lemons. Lemons are not very rare, so not worth a lot, so they're not going to increase their base value by much. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. Now that I could maybe get behind, but what do I not need? Symbols multiplier. +1 for every 5 you own. Oh yeah, I do just get a benefit from stacking these up, don't I? Golden bells. 20% chance for the golden bells. Okay, I don't need this golden bell modifier for sure. And this seems good, and it is increasing. Okay, so now we've got the symbols multiplier and the pattern multiplier going up. So this This hourglass might be one of the best items in the game. This golden bell, however, doesn't synergize with me at all. So I'm going to throw it away. Yeah. I don't have enough money for that. Gain 1 free restock every deadline. I mean, this could also be good because we're trying to stack up our clovers, right? So getting a free reroll is not so bad. And we can put this... Oh, we don't get to choose what it goes on. But you know what? I think I would have kept that. So I can do a free reroll? No. Okay. Excuse me? Gain 1 free restock every deadline. Restock. 1 free restock. And how would one do that, do you think? I guess we'll never know. All right, it costs 140. Let's put this money away. And maybe, yeah, buy the lucky cat just for now. It can help us get to 13 or 33,000. Okay. Give me 9 spins, please.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. You really don't know when to stop. Brother, I'm gonna stop when the casino kicks me out, man. I mean, how can you stop when you're playing like this again? I mean, that's not even lemons and we're making a profit. All right, let's go again. Again. Can you see my pupils dilating? Oh my god. Again. Yo, they're saying I'm the best to ever do it. Tell me again what this does. Earn the money equal to my interest. So, yeah, huge. And I guess that also means we should be putting our money into the machine whenever we can. Because it's just going to buff up the cat. 14,000? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's interesting how small the bonus of gold is for the deadline. It's almost not worth it. I mean, it's really the tickets, I guess, you care about. Every spin increases all symbols by their base value. Every pattern triggered after the second one. I mean, no, I kind of like the cat. I like the cat. Let's because yeah, we're gonna be getting like 2,000. Yeah, guys, I think this game needs to invent a hard mode.
Let's go gambling.
Show me the yellow, baby. Show me the yellow. That's what I'm talking about. You'll never get me. Now, you might be saying, Mochi, I don't believe this is your first run. Guys, I'm just good at gambling. I told you I have that shit in my genes, man. It's hard-coded in. Come on, give me a big one. I'm due for a big one. I'm due for a big one. All right, again. That's not it. But this next one. Fuck. I don't think this is gonna cut it, but we did just buff. Just buff our clovers. Oh no, we're good, man. I'm just I'm sandbagging here. We're totally fine. We're out of here. We're out of here already. 666. Literally nothing to me. Nothing to a guy like me. Who's calling me? How are things going? Can I eat something? Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 clovers until the next restock of the store. Double a jackpot's value. Well, I am due for a jackpot. Double the value of clovers and bells. Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2. Let me look at the store real quick before I make that decision. What is this? Bell Picture Avid. Oh, it's some multiplier. Symbols multiplier plus 2 triggers. Okay. Bells manifest more often. I'm not interested in that. 25% chance for diamonds. I'm not interested in that. Not interested in that. I'm not interested in any of these. Let me check my mail real quick. We've unlocked the necklace. Whenever you score only 1 pattern with either diamonds or treasures, trigger it 2 additional times. Okay. Don't care for that. Double jackpot's value. I mean, if we don't... Let's just double the jackpot's value. I have a feeling we're going to get it because I don't want to reroll since I'm literally getting buffed by my clovers. And if we don't spend any clovers, we're getting up to 20. So I have a good feeling that we're going to hit the jackpot. And let's deposit this. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's get 7 plus 2. Show me the yellow. Again. 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 I'm realizing this might be like the most boring thing to watch. You are watching a man spin a slot machine, but it feels really good. If you were here right now spinning this thing, boy, I can tell you it feels good when you see the lemons. But I need a little bit more. Need a little bit more. Multiplier plus 6. Okay, so all the way up to 98 per lemon. I need one more item that buffs lemons, and I think I'm good. Like I need a number 1. Okay, that was terrible. Terrible, that was terrible. But you know what? We started with such a surplus that I think we're gonna be okay. Think we're gonna be okay. Give me 9 more spins.
Let's go gambling.
Show me the yellow. Again. Again. Okay. We love the stain. We love the stain. All right. I think we're good now. We just got to get a little bit more yellow. I lost my Bible. Lost my Bible, and honestly, it wasn't for the best ever amount of cash. Yeah, man. Ooh, can I step away from the machine? No, okay. Don't even think about doing that to me right now. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, okay? I've had a hard week. I'm gambling my kids' college tuition just to be here, okay? We can't lose, man. We literally cannot lose. Honestly, this game might be too easy. Oh, this is my free reroll. Man, 7 plus luck for the last spin of the round. I still don't know what luck does. Lemons manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Consumes all charges when triggered. Recharges by 1 at the end of every round. Lemons manifest more often. Makes space for 2 more lucky charms? Okay, I think we're gonna have to spend a little bit of our tickets here because property certificate. into lemon picture. It's devious. Oh, wait, devious increases my chance of seeing a 666? Seems pretty bad. I don't think I want that. Ooh, but it synergizes so well. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna take the risk. Let's look at this item. Bricks and a cardboard house. What is that? Doesn't take up any space and makes space for one more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after its usage. Okay, so just a permanent buff. Bricks, 25% chance for any lemon to have a token modifier. I need some bricks. I need some bricks. All right, let's go to the next round. We'll be getting 4 tickets. Honestly, not that many. I reached 200,000. When does this end, by the way? When does this end? Let's pick this up. How are things going? Can you give me some energy drinks? Restores all charges on charms. We don't need that right now. Triple the value of the 7. We don't need that now. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're gonna get those all the time. Symbols multiplier plus 0. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. Now, I feel like our lucky charms are triggering, right? This thing is getting strong. That's pretty good too. Whenever you see at least whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin. Look, I mean, it doesn't hurt just to have this, right? If 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols plus a symbol multiplier plus 2. Doesn't take up space and it gives you plus 4? Is this just like a... That's just like an objectively good thing to buy. I mean, we have the space, right? We might as well take something. I mean, a symbols multiplier plus 2 is also good. I feel like we're getting more bang for our buck with this. And it's like guaranteed good. And it stops us from getting 666. I think we take the Holy Bible. I think it might be an incredible item. Let's do a free reroll. Personal Trainer Avid. 25% chance for the repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol, but decreases by 5% at the end of every round. So it's gonna really get our numbers up, but it's gonna disappear very quickly. Symbols multiplier plus 1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns are triggered by a spin. So this has a chance to just stack forever. I like items that stack forever. And actually, this green pepper gives us luck plus 7. Now, I think the way luck works is it increases our chance of getting the larger patterns. And this one just immediately gets us 30% of the debt amount. I mean, come on. That's pretty huge too. Okay, what are we working with here? What are we working with here? We're at 9 out of 9. What could I get rid of? Well, honestly, nothing. I mean, like, this item, we could get rid of this. Lemons manifest more often. But wait a sec. Lemon picture. Okay, wait a sec. I'm thinking now. Lemon picture is going to help us get pentacle going. Yes. And Bible is going to protect us from lemon picture. And this, that is going to give us a decent amount of money very often. That we need. This is just one of the best items in the game. Plus 1 for every 5 you own. Now plus 4. Now that plus 4 is contributing a lot. And what does the gold symbol do? Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol by its base value permanently. Okay, we need the lemon. Guys, I don't really know what to do. Whenever you see at least one pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin, increase all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. Now, I will say this doesn't stack indefinitely, right? So, is it better to replace it with something that does? I mean, we do lose something that does a pattern multiplier. We are getting pattern multiplier slowly from Hourglass. You know what? Okay, I'm going to do something. Maybe this is a mistake. I'm going to put this in the drawer. And I'm going to equip the Pentacle. The Pentacle, combined with this Bible and just the fact that we see lemons so often, I think will help us boost the Pentacle. Does that make sense? Are you guys following? Do I sound crazy right now? Is this all gibberish? All right, if you're following, let me know. And we will deposit our money. And we'll start spinning. And you know what I want to do? I want to activate this. Can I activate this? Maybe I have to do this first.
Let's go gambling.
All right. So I've just used my item. And it's going to need four rounds to recharge. Whoa, none of these are... Okay, that is a 4 pattern. Yeah, Pentacle has just been buffed. I feel like Pentacle is going to go crazy. And this is just a permanent buff? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is disgusting. Hey, yo, show me the yellow. That's huge. That's another Pentacle buff. Right? Wait. No, it wasn't. Oh, 5+ patterns. Wait, 5+ patterns are a little rare, aren't they? Yep. All right. That's fair. That is fair. You don't want to make the game too easy for a degenerate gambler like me. Oh my god, this is... I'm already out of here. I'm already on to the next one. Ooh, but here's a question. If I skip ahead now, will that only charge my battery once? Like, am I losing something by not playing every round? I feel like I am. I feel like I will be. And I don't really need the tickets. But I do want to recharge this. I also want this to keep getting buffed, right? The more rounds we play, the better. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the more clovers we get, the better. It's a really tough call. It's a really tough call. I want to upgrade this as much as possible. All right, we're trying a new strat. We're going to actually not end the rounds early because we want to recharge our lemon. And we want to get Pentacle up. Yeah. All right. I don't know what the 5+ would have been from that one. Doesn't matter to me. Let's keep spinning. Now the question is, do I even mind losing it all to a 666? Not really, because I have my Bible to protect me. Ooh. New item unlocked? Please. Oh, that could have been another Pentacle upgrade. Check my mail real quick. We've got the car battery and the painkillers. Painkillers. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. Interesting. Car battery. Doesn't take space. Immediately restore all charges on all equipped Lucky Charms triggerable by the red button. And it looks like we can have multiple Lucky Charms that trigger at the same time. Interesting. I mean, lost briefcase. Feels like it's always good to buy. But you know what? I feel like we're good on money and it does nerf us a little bit. So yeah, we want to play as many rounds as possible. Let's start again.
Let's go.
Show me the yellow, baby. Yo, our pentacle is getting so strong. It's up at +4. You think there's anyone who played this game and it like basically reawakened their gambling addiction? That almost got me. Hopefully not. It's just the game. It does feel really good though. It feels really good. I think we made the right call. Pause your coins now or you'll find out what happens next. Brother, I'm rich, man. I might even have enough to pay off the next round. Okay. Add the speculative trait to a random Lucky Charm you have equipped. Increasing my interest. Honestly seems good because we got the kitty, right? That pays us out for our interest. I mean, that's the best one out of them. Okay, that doesn't matter. Doesn't take up space. Makes space for one more Lucky Charm. This charm will not show up again. So I guess charms have a chance of showing up a second time. I mean, if we have the space, why not just... Also, it buffed our pentacle, and that's great. We like that. I mean, why not take mushrooms? I wonder if this increase of value actually stacks with this multiplier. If it does, that would be nutty. That would be way too powerful. Whoops, I almost deposited too much. And we're going to get 63,000 back. Seems very powerful. Give me 9 spins, baby. Show me that yellow. That just increased it by 2. Okay, so it doesn't stack. That would be maybe a little bit too powerful. I'm not interested in the small ones anymore. I want to see the big ones. I want to see a jackpot. I feel like we're very due for a jackpot. Yeah. We haven't had one since like the start. I mean, we're lucky to have had one at all, but I can feel it. I can feel that there's a jackpot coming. And I think that our lemon is charged up now, so let's do that. This will buff our pentacle. There's a permanent buff. We might go infinite. What is this? I thought we pressed the lemon button. Okay. Insane. That should have buffed the pentacle, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, the Bible did protect us, but we've lost the Bible. Is that poop?
You don't know.
Okay. Now that we've lost the Bible, that additional increase to our chance of getting 666 is kind of scary. Was that coming from the Bible? I'm sorry. Shouldn't my pentacle be getting upgraded? Am I misunderstanding something here? River 5+ patterns. Oh no. Why isn't this getting buffed anymore? Feels like it should have been. Let's take ourselves right up to the edge. Incredible. And we gotta do 2 more rounds. Now I know that a 666 could make us lose it all. And that's a little scary. And we do have room, so why not re-roll this once? Interest increases by 15%, but decreases every round. Don't like those things. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. Okay. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 clover for every X clover you own, where X is the current deadline. This seems very good considering that we get buffed from clovers. Ah, but we want that early. We want that early in the game. It might actually not be that good for us now. You know what? Since I have the capital, why don't we do 1 more re-roll? Plus 5% to your interest. If only 1 pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valuable symbol. I mean, 5% to your interest seems pretty good. We're already getting paid out our interest quite often. We're gonna throw this away. It might have been a mistake to get it at all. And I'm not crazy about mushrooms either, so why don't we take stonks? If only 1 pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbol. So it's guaranteed to make us see lemons more often because our most valuable symbol is the lemon. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. What is this doing? You know what? Let's throw that away. I think painkillers could be better. Let's also check our mail. We got the Demon's Horn. Whenever a 666 appears, luck plus 10 on the next spin of the same round. Okay. And that's permanent, so I kind of like that more than the Bible. All right. You know the name of the game. We're looking for yellow. Again. 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 It's funny that it keeps applying to my lemons. Again. That's huge. This should be a pentagram upgrade, right? Am I crazy? Does it mean 5+ patterns? As in like 5 of these different patterns all appear? That seems a little crazy. I thought it meant patterns that had 5 lemons in them. The interest combo is crazy. You know, if you have faith, you're not going to see the 666. Do you know what I mean? Like, when those numbers start appearing, if you're like firm in your resolve, you're never going to see all 3. All right. Another successful round. And I feel like this hourglass is doing a lot of work for us. $6 billion. Yeah, our pattern multiplier is now ×4. Charms with triggers randomly activate double more often. Alright, what's the phone saying? Double the value of lemons and cherries? Do you think that stacks? think that stacks. Lucky Charms at the store discounted by 2. I don't care about that. Treasures, I don't care about that. Do you think those stacks? Let me look at the value of my lemons. 200. Please double them. Please. 400 a lemon. Do I have any triggers randomly? I don't think I... 20% chance for the lemons to have a golden, 40% chance for them to have the golden modifier. And the golden modifier, remind me again, permanently increases their value. And we're gonna see more lemons because of this, and our interest is good. Oh, what can I even get rid of here? Symbols multiplier, +1 for every... I think it's time we get rid of CloverPit because it's only giving us a +3 to our symbols modifier, which is up at 13. I think we can throw this away. And if I'm correct... No, wait a sec. This is not triggers randomly. So it's not going to buff this. So that means the horseshoe is not worth it. Which means I messed up a little bit. But you know what I can do? I can re-roll this. 5% chance for a token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Scoring a symbol with this modifier means you earn half of your current interest. And we are an interest build. Triggers randomly, +1 extra spin, then luck +4. Okay, 10% is not enough for me. Let's go with this guy. Let's deposit the money I don't need. Let's get spinning. Deposit 1 million coins achievement. This might be the best first run of all time. Is my lemon recharge? Not yet, but soon. That's huge. All right, guys, I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to make it to 6 million. Maybe I shouldn't have spent 300,000 on refreshing the store. Or maybe I'm totally fine because we just made that back in one spin. All right, I can't even pretend that I'm not a little bit nervous about this one. I mean, as our interest goes up, it'll be less scary. But where did I go wrong? Was it by getting rid of this multiplier? Or reducing it? Or are we just waiting on... You know what we need, actually? We need this to recharge. It's going to recharge on our last spin. And we're going to be all right. Whatever. Don't care. Not nervous at all. Remember when I told you that we have a jackpot coming? We even buffed our jackpot. $30,000 is nothing. In fact, it's good that we got this before we got our jackpot. You know what I'm saying? Guys, what's happening to my run? Guys, Guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But this has charged up. This is only at +6?
Let's go gambling.
I'm not ready for my run to be over, man. I feel like I was doing so good. What happened? All right. This is not a big deal. We just got the 666, which means we're not going to see it again for at least 50 turns. That's how 2.1% works. And we haven't had a jackpot in so long. I know that we're due. All right. What do you mean 45% chance? It doesn't feel that way. Guys. Am I experiencing a scripted loss? Oh, I thought I pressed my lemon button. Lemons manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Oh, for the rest of the deadline. I didn't even realize it was deadline. You want to be saving those for your first turn. Guys, if I don't hit a jackpot, I'm screwed. All right. I wasn't even keeping track of how many spins I have left. Does the game tell you? Game tell you how many spins I have? All right. Oh, come on, man. Oh, 2 spins left. It says right up there. All right. What did I do wrong, man? I was getting lemons all day. I guess it was this thing. I didn't really have it this round. All right, I need to take a loan. Is there a way I can take a loan? Nine deadlines cleared. Does it tell me how many deadlines there are in total? The mystery slowly unravels.
You don't need.
Okay, we got a bunch of items. That's really sad. I feel like we were having an insane run, but I guess we weren't scaling fast enough, and I guess that can happen. So if you made it this far, hey, good for you. You just watched a gambling addict spin a slot machine for like at least an hour. I don't know how much time has passed. So I appreciate the support. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. Maybe next time we'll go with something a little bit better than a lemon run. You know, the value of lemons is just so low. Maybe we'll try something crazy like a 7 run. But that's going to be everything for now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.